What's good, party people? What?
What's up, everybody? I'm Mikey Nice.
And I'm the cameraman. That's right, party people in the house. Yup. How y'all doing?
We are HeadRoom.
That's right.
We are the space between your ears. A lot of people don't understand what that means, the space between your ears. But here's the space between your ears thought that I saw, right? You build a house to protect you from the cold, right?
Right.
And inside that house, you build a small box to put your meat that stays cold to protect it from the heat.
Okay, refrigerator. Right.
And then next to that, you build a small box to take it and protect it from the cold to make everything extra hot
Oh,
again.
shit. I see where you're going with this.
And that's HeadRoom.
That's right.
It's like that picture that MC Escher drew with the stairs that go in all different directions but really don't fucking
Don't
lead
go
anywhere.
nowhere. They go nowhere.
That's HeadRoom. That's us.
That's right.
How was your week, buddy? All right?
I've been chilling, man. I fucking, got a new car.
I saw that.
Yes.
That was nice.
I
Did you
bought
get
myself.
that Jeep?
I got a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Yeah, that's
Grand
nice. The
Cherokee.
limited. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
That's nice. I like it.
Yeah, but I had
pretty nice.
some experiences, man. Holy
Did you?
shit.
You wanna get
Shopping
into
for a
it?
car. Let me tell you how
Okay.
difficult it is shopping for a car. No, I mean, first of all, I went to about 12 different places between Kia and whatever. But Kia was the icing on the cake. I went to one in Northern Boulevard. And this guy, Moon, shout out Moon, man.
What up, Moon?
Yeah, I was trying to buy a Kia Telluride, right?
Right.
So he's going through the whole spiel or whatever, and he's like, and then I was like, let me look at a Tucson and see what that looks like with a Sorrento. Tucson, that's right, the Tucson.
Tuck it
And
in.
he's like, don't worry, I got you. It's I'm the manager, right? So we get into the I follow him to the Kia thing, the actual dealership.
Wait, you got a guy's car, huh?
No. He fucking walked. It was 2 blocks away. He walked there. And he was in some other fucking guy's lot. You know what I'm saying? Which made no sense, but whatever. Anyway, so I followed him over there, right? And then I'm sitting with him, they all ask you for your freaking, which I don't mind giving you my information. I don't want to give you my freaking social security number because I don't want you running my credit. Because the more they run your credit,
They'll let you credit, right?
Exactly. So for the sake of whatever, I gave them some of my information, whatever, so they can whatever. Right. But I didn't give them my social. So they're going through the whole numbers, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. They don't have push start. They don't have this. I'm like, I don't want a fucking piece of shit,
So the bottom line is you didn't like the dealership.
I didn't like the dealership at all. This guy specifically. So I'm starting to walk out. I said, listen, I have 6 other appointments I got to go to. No, you can't leave.
I feel like I'm walking on those stairs right now from MCS.
Exactly, it's going nowhere.
Yeah, what
He
happened?
says, no, you can't leave.
You can't leave.
You can't leave. And then he starts crying. He said, my manager is going to be so upset with me.
I would have left. I would have left right there.
I said, dude, you
would've
told
left
me
right there.
you were the manager.
I would have
Like,
left
are
right
you
there.
serious? So then he starts crying. He pulls the manager over. I'm like, listen.
If there was a grown man crying, I would have left.
He freaking cried. Like he must be the best actor. He's better than Leonardo DiCaprio, by the way.
Nobody's a better actor than Leonardo. Did you see Gangs of New York?
No, I did. Oh yes, of course I did. Great movie.
Just saying. Great.
But yeah, so pretty much that was the beginning of my experiences.
Can you just say thanks, Joe?
Yeah, Joey, man.
Shout out
Thank
to
you.
Joey,
Shout out
thank
to
you.
Bayside, Jeep.
Yeah, stay
freaking,
positive,
Dodge.
bro. Give them the shout outs.
Awesome job. You guys got me out of the in and out in 2 hours.
Inside. What was the guy's name inside that helped you out?
Alan, you're the man.
If you need a Jeep or anything, why didn't you get the Gladiator,
And Eric,
bro?
the Gladiator, yeah.
Gladiator is
Joey, I know you want your Gladiator, man. I can't wait till you get your Gladiator, buddy.
Rubicon Gladiator is the hottest thing going.
Yes.
And in the summertime, you pull all the doors off, the roof off.
Yes,
that thing
absolutely. It's dope.
banging.
But you know what? It's all over. I got my car. I'm happy. Everything's fantastic. And I just had to deal with a couple of little bullshit
So you
things.
did that, and I researched how to use the 3 shells. So I think we had different.
Oh, from Demolition Man.
How do
Okay,
you
yeah.
use the 3 shells? So apparently, what's her name? Sandra Bullock
Right.
said it was to control. They were controls for a bidet. She said one was like pressure, one was direction, and one was temperature. But the writer said no. The writer who wrote the story said you use one to scoop with,
Right.
and then you clean that one off,
Right.
and you scoop as many times as you need with that one,
Right.
and then you throw those away,
Right.
and then you take the last one, which is clean, and you give a last final swipe.
I was gonna say you smash yourself over the head for being stupid and wiping your ass with a freaking clamshell.
No, that's what it says, bro. That's
seriously.
No, I'm lying. I got notes. I'm lying.
That's
lying.
I mean, I guess. Listen,
this is even worse.
What?
This is actually even worse. I don't know why we're talking about this. I don't know why I looked this up. But actually, I'm lying because that was the other one that they thought. But the actual writer said it was a 4-step process, right? You got to take the 2 shells and hold them like chopsticks.
Get the fuck.
I swear to God. And squat and pull out. You're supposed to pull out the fecal matter.
No way.
I swear to God.
Like chopsticks?
It says, yes, like chopsticks.
A little wrench.
Using the 2, you pull out the feces until your bowels are empty.
Or gerbil. Richard Gere.
You
Shout
gotta hold
out.
it by the tail.
Oh, by the tail.
That'd be hard. Can you just wrap your finger around the tail?
Hey, listen.
Unless, I don't know. That's crazy. And then you write any remnants with the 3rd shell.
Right.
Which.
Listen, I'm with the Sandra Bullock. I'm sorry, but that's not the way it works. So sorry.
Let me tell you about my.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say, but where in Sandra Bullock's story, like, where were the shells? Like on the wall, you push a fucking.
No,
shell?
they were like controls, like dials.
That's kind of silly.
Like
It don't make sense to me.
Like a dial of a faucet, like a handle of a faucet. Okay. I don't know either, but like, you'd be in there and you'd be like, oh, let me put on the bidet, and that's too much pressure. That's a lot of pressure. Oh, let me aim it a little bit more to the left. Oh,
what?
A little hotter, 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 and then somebody flushes the toilet, and it goes cold, but there's no toilet to flush.
That's right.
Ever tell you about my uncle's magic bird?
Magic bird, okay.
He had we were kids, right? So he.
Oh, I thought is it a girl though?
What?
Because isn't that what the old people used to call?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, he had a cage that used to just hang there, an empty cage. And I'm like, why do you have an empty cage? I was little. Why do you have an empty cage? Why do you have a bird? He says, there's a bird and it's a magic bird. The fuck's a magic bird? So he says, if you want, later on, I'll show you and your brother. Nice, you can see. And you can see the magic bird. Magic bird. All right. So I told my brother, we gotta go see the magic bird. Magic bird. We fucking all day long. I just, can we see them? No, not after dinner. We see magic bird. Not after dinner. We see them. All right. So we eat lunch. Can we see them? Yeah, we'll go downstairs. We'll see the bird now. Okay. Go downstairs. He sits down. He gets the bird cage. He puts it on his lap. And he gets the blanket and he puts it over the bird cage. And he says, now go inside and feel the bird. So, I don't know what happened. My brother grabbed the bird first. And he was playing with the bird for a minute. And when I got to play with the bird, he was scared stiff. He was like this. And I started petting him and he threw up. He got sick in my hand. So my uncle told me I can't play with him no more.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and he didn't take the cover off the cage no more.
I think he was... Wait a second, it took me a second to understand.
What do you mean?
It was a dead bird.
It was a dead bird?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a dead bird.
Oh, good.
I saw a dead pigeon today. I think somebody ran over it in my garage.
Huh?
Huh?
Dead pigeon in your garage?
Dead pigeon, and that's fucked up. They just, whatever, it doesn't matter. And how? So you touched a dead bird. That's disgusting, dude.
No, it wasn't a dead bird. I think it was my uncle's dick.
Oh, shit. Wait a second. I was completely... Yo, that was so... Yo, that's fucking so...
So they caught a terrorist in the news the other day.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. In New Jersey, there was a man and a woman couple. Mm-hmm. And they said that they caught him with a bomb and the blast could reach a football field away. Right? Now, I'm saying that's a pretty odd unit of measurement.
A football field.
A football field away, right? Wouldn't that be like 2 baseball fields back to back? Why didn't they just say that?
2 baseball
right?
fields back to back, imagine.
Or like 4 to 5 basketball courts. Why wouldn't they say that? Why wouldn't they say something like, what would it, like 50 to 60 ping pong tables away. The bomb bass could have reached 50 to 60 ping pong tables away. Everybody could have been destroyed. Everybody would have been murdered 50 to 60 ping pong tables away.
They're all sports related.
Right? Why wouldn't they just say 300 feet, 500 feet, 200 feet? Why wouldn't they?
Half a pyramid
Why would
away.
you say a football field away? Can anybody even wrap their head around? Are they trying to sell football tickets?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
There's special year.
Oh shit! I got something.
Well, yeah, there's a special year coming up. Did you know that? It's 2020, right? So did you realize that this year, on 4/20/2020, there will be 420s. On 4/20/2020, at 420,
Holy shit!
there will be 420s.
Dude, we got to do something special. The green episode.
We'll do the green episode.
The green episode.
On 420 for 420 at 2020 on 420 at 420.
Come on.
So at that time, there will be 420s.
Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. Dude, that's crazy, man. That's
Right? On 420 2020, that's 320s. At 420,
right.
there will be 420s.
Right. And we'll even buy.
That's a goocher.
We'll that day instead of 80s, we'll buy 20s.
You know, back in time.
Yeah.
Go back to the premiere episode of our very first podcast.
Oh, shit.
Fucking 10 years ago.
10
Get
years
Doc
ago.
Brown and pick us up in the DeLorean.
Doc Brown in the DeLorean.
We'll go back in time then.
We should do that
You
one.
didn't think about that though, huh?
That was cringe, man. I mean, if we actually listened for what we knew nothing at that time about
We'll worry
nothing.
about that later.
But it's fun.
That later.
I
Yeah.
got 2 lighters here. I'm freaking juggling lighters.
You
Instead
got
of
two lighters in one joint. You gotta light that shit up, son. So let me ask you a question.
¿Qué pasa, señor?
Do you think if you could fly, that you would? Because you could probably run fast, but you don't. Like if it was exercise, if it was like,
Oh,
if it
I
was-
see what you're saying. Yeah.
Like if you could fly, would you just be a fat, lazy, not flying albatross?
Well, no, because if I can just but I probably bump into everything trying to leave.
What do you mean?
You know what I'm saying? If I just float my way out of my fat ass out of here into the freaking out the door, then
How
fly.
could you float? You'd have to fly.
Oh, like flap my wings? No, wait
Yeah.
a second. It's not Superman flying?
No.
Oh, hell's no.
No, I'm
man.
saying
Get
if
the
it
fuck
was
outta
like
here.
running.
That consists of doing something. No, thank you.
I'm saying like running, like you can
No,
run.
and you know my fucking little wings would have to be like, oh, hell.
You're like excuse me, like a hummingbird.
Like a hummingbird.
I don't think I would fly either. I don't run anywhere. That's the gauge I use. I walk a lot.
I run in my job. I have to run because you have to.
But imagine if then you could fly. If you would be like
for work.
You
For,
start
I do it.
flying.
I absolutely do it for work. But once I get home and start getting, I don't think so. It's chill time.
I don't know. I try to walk as slow as I can all the time.
Don't fuck with my chill time or Sundays, and I'm not flying on Sundays. No,
Definitely not.
no, unless I'm flying to watch the Super Bowl or some shit
You
like
Jewish?
that. I'm saying,
No, you're not supposed to, right?
Marty, you're Jewish.
Isn't that how that works? I'm not supposed to do stuff on Sunday? I don't know,
Fridays,
man.
they closed early on.
All right, man. Let me ask you a question.
I'm sorry.
Let me ask you a question. If you were locked in a cage with a clone of yourself and only one of you was allowed to leave alive, what would happen? How would you defeat yourself? How would you defeat your clone self?
It will know everything that I know. I would have to think outside the box, but then it's thinking that I'm thinking outside of the box, so I might have to just do the opposite thing to fuck with it. What would I do? I'd chop my head off, something.
Chop your own head off?
Yeah, chop my own head off. Fuck it.
The clone's head or your head? Because I would just take
Oh,
my
shit,
watch
yeah.
and shit. I would just be like, listen, I'm done. Why do you think I've seen enough? I'm ready to go. I've done this already. Go ahead, your turn.
Your
Fuck
turn.
you.
Your turn.
Your turn, clone. Fuck you.
Maybe you'll
Right?
do it a little bit better than I did.
I'd let him go.
Right.
I'd say,
But
"Hey,
learn
have
from my
at it."
mistakes, Mr.
No, it's
Clone.
me. It's me. It's you. It's the same shit. Have at it.
Have at it.
You think you could do better? Right?
Yeah.
I got
Could be
a
the
bunch
next
of questions
president.
I
man.
wanted to ask you, but I got scared the other day because I was packing my stepson's lunch, and then I didn't realize, and then couple hours later, I went to roll a blunt, and I had a peach roll-up. So I'm saying this kid he got a peach wrap in his fucking...
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. How you going to explain that one?
I don't know.
It's just, God, what did he do with it? Imagine he tried to eat it.
Nah, he's cool. He said it tasted funny and then he threw it away. Smelled good though.
How old is he?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't even matter.
No. Nobody's business.
Probably used it.
Word. That's why I'm rolling up in the Dutch. Oh, hey, I got a good question for you. If they made a movie about you, who would play you?
Ooh. Oh, Kevin Smith.
Kevin, and who would play me?
Judd Apatow.
I look like Judd Apatow?
Not looks-wise.
Is he even an actor? He's a writer.
But he's acted before.
In what?
In school, school, what was it called? Back to School or some shit like that. Or it was a TV series.
I don't think I ever saw him act. Judd Apatow would play me?
Not fucking Leonardo DiCaprio, so you can forget
Leonardo
about that.
DiCaprio.
No. That's not happening.
Nah, Bruce Willis.
I already knew what you might...
Bruce Willis. I was thinking Leonardo DiCaprio would play you.
Fuck you.
What? I'm saying, in my movie...
You ain't fucking me, son.
Nah.
Oh,
What?
shit, what?
Bruce Willis wouldn't... What?
He loves Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't love Leonardo. He's a good actor. He's not a good actor? It's not even in question. Come on. Are you joking?
Man crush.
No. If you were a god, what music would they play in heaven? If you were God, what music would they play in heaven?
Dude. 90s. Like, genre-wise, like... I'd have to... does it have to be a specific genre? Can't it just be
I don't know.
90s?
90s?
Because I like everything about the 90s as far as music.
Hip-hop, rock and roll.
Country
grunge,
music. Let's stick to country.
All right, so what...
I'm sorry.
All right, wait.
Angel probably...
So,
Angie
but you
Doogie
could
probably raised country.
You could add different stuff. So, hip-hop, rock and roll, R&B... What else did you say? Like all different kinds of rock and roll. Because there was a lot of rock and roll.
Yeah, there was a lot of different kinds of rock. Heavy metal.
Grunge.
Yeah, there was a whole lot of shit.
What about reggae?
Oh, you'd have to add reggae. 90s reggae was dope, son.
And what about older reggae?
Older reggae is good. Oh, fuck. And a lot of the newer reggae songs still incorporated a lot of older things. Reggae is very generic in the sense that it's consistent.
Well, yeah, there's a specific beat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What Bob Marley? You cannot say. What about the classic reggae?
Well, if Jimmy you needed one representative for each of those genres, then Bob Marley would have to be.
What about Jimmy Cliff?
Bob Marley for me. For me.
What about what's his name? Desmond Decker, bro.
Desmond Decker,
bro. I don't know. What about in hell? What music would they play in hell? Country music and opera all day long, right? And polka. Right?
Music, imagine it all day long.
Country music, all day long, loud as you could. Gospel.
Folk music.
I don't like gospel. I'm not into gospel music.
Oh, shit. How ironic, gospel music in hell.
What about like other like language music? Like everything in a different language would have.
That I don't mind. I actually like music from different languages.
Like that ching chong Chinese sometimes. You don't know. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm saying like, what are they like? You know, I don't know Gangnam Style. That's what. But he's not Chinese. Oh my god. Right? I didn't like that, bro.
He's Korean.
I didn't like that, bro.
Korean.
Gangnam Style. Gangnam. And then didn't he have another song or something? It was horrible.
She bangs. No, that was the other guy.
That was William Hung. That was horrible. Or no, that was Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin.
No, he's bad too. Which way? Ice Ice Baby or Under Pressure?
Under Pressure, man. What are you kidding me? Ice Ice Baby. It's dun 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 dun. The fuck out of here. What a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Ice fucking vanilla ice. Vanilla ice.
If you were in the witness protection program, what would your new situation be? What would be your new name and job? Where would you go? What would
Oh my God.
Witness protection.
Well, I am going to now be
Don't be racist. Easy. Okay.
Okay. Because I have to stay in the Spanish.
Okay.
Rodriguez.
Enrique Rodriguez.
Martino. Sabino. Pichazo.
De la Huerta.
De la Horta. That's my new name.
From where? Where are you going to move to?
From Guadalajara.
No, don't go to Guadalajara.
No, Guadalajara? Where you want to go?
They're nice.
They're nice.
Is it? What about that place in Mexico? The Yucatan.
Peninsula?
Merida. What about that place? They got a Playa del Carmen.
Maybe I could be like, no, I can't be Samoan.
And what would you do?
Be in the Maldives or something.
No, Maldives. I mean, what are you going to do in the Maldives?
Live in a little hut in the fucking water.
Yeah, but you... Oh my God, that bass was loud.
I farted. That was just a wee bit of a fart.
What would you do for a living? Fish?
Fish, my dude. I wouldn't need to make a living because I live off the land.
You can't live
off
the land.
Like here, you can't live off the land, dude. Like you legit can't go hunting unless it's a fucking, you know what I'm saying?
You can go hunting.
You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. It's very hard for you to get off the grid. And
no, man. I think you could kill like squirrels and rabbits all year round. I think.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess. Or eat pigeons that someone ran over. or a bird in a cage.
Oh, my uncle.
Your uncle.
I'm
so stupid.
It was so stiff when I touched it. It was scared stiff.
It was so stiff. Yo, dude, I swear to God, I had no idea. Because I'm legit thinking that it was a real thing, man.
Because you just saw Dumb and Dumber, that's why.
Yeah.
That's funny though, no?
Yeah, it is. It is very funny. Now, in retrospect, it is.
I think if I was going to be in the witness protection, I could go I could sell cars, used cars, or like a car dealership.
Sell water to a well.
I mean, right? Because people come in looking for cars, right? I could easily sell you.
But where?
I could have sold you a Kia. I could have definitely sold you a Kia. I wouldn't have to cry and none of that. I could have definitely been a used car salesman and sold you a Kia.
What, are you gonna beat me into fucking buying a car?
No, I'd outsmart you into buying a car. That's the whole point. I would be good at it. Nah, because the cars sell themselves, bro. You just gotta convince the people. You just gotta match up the right person with the right car, and the car sells itself.
The cars are dope nowadays, dude. Not for nothing. There's so much shit in cars now that I've always been there technology-wise with my cars, but I've always been there because of my phone. Like the fact that you have Google or Siri that you could just talk to your freaking thing and activate everything is amazing.
That's true.
It's so seamless now. Now it's even more seamless than ever, but
I don't know, that scares some people.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. So if there was a fire,
if was a fifth, we'd all be
if there was a
right
fire and you got out everybody personal, your dogs and your wife and all of that, what's the one thing you go back for?
Oh, wait a second. Say that again.
Hard drive?
Oh shit!
I'm saying if there's a fire and your wife is out, your dogs are out, every person that you love is out, and you got the opportunity to go back for one more thing, what is it?
My fake pussy.
Brianna,
my fake pussy.
That's disgusting.
What, man? She's like my second
hard
wife.
drive.
She's my second wife. Why would I get my hard drive? I erased all that porn, dude.
From just now because we opened up the computer.
No, but that was not on the hard drive. That's on my cookies.
Oh,
I'll go. Okay. I'll come back to clear my cookies and then I'll go.
That's disgusting. You think you can do that in that amount of time?
Why not?
I don't know.
I'll get her done.
You'll get her done.
Get her done.
All right. So if Nazis had your mom with a gun to her head like that, would you be able to spell restaurant? No. And they said you have to get a tattoo right now. What tattoo do you get?
Holy shit.
Right now. What is it wearing?
Oh my God.
Superman S right on your chest?
Prince symbol on my arm. The androgynous androgynous glyph symbol that Prince used to use with the circle and the thing and
the Leonardo DiCaprio thing was a joke. I would never get a tattoo of Leonardo DiCaprio on me, but he really would get a Prince thing tattooed on him.
But that's not a
just
person.
saying.
It's a fucking symbol.
Exactly.
It's a symbol.
I'm just saying it's a symbol of a man.
And a woman intertwined.
That you don't know and he doesn't know.
It's a man and a
dead,
woman intertwined.
And you're never going to meet him.
I know he's
So's
dead.
the Audi symbol.
You're going to make me cry.
I don't want to cry. Don't
I
cry.
feel like Moon. Hold on, Mike. This is not cool, man. I love Prince. I love Prince.
I know you do. I love Princess Diana.
I did get a little tear when you started talking bad about Prince. Don't do that.
I didn't talk bad about him.
I know you didn't. No,
I didn't
whatever.
say anything about him.
Whatever.
I'm just saying that it's another man that you have tattooed on you. And it's not me, which is crazy. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Because if I was going to get a man, it would be you.
Do we have any new subscribers lately? Why? Why don't we have any new subscribers?
We do this for us, dude. We do this for ourselves.
Help us out, man.
I like asking you stupid questions.
And always hit the like button. You gotta hit the like button. I don't ask for it.
I don't care about the like button. I want you to share it.
Share is more
So we
important.
can get some views.
But I want people to know that they
They don't care. Some of them care, like 4 of them. 50, 70, 80 people care, and that's about it.
70, 80 people care. Come on, more people need to care.
They don't care, dude. They don't care that I looked up.
He's
how to use
funny,
the 3
man.
shells.
This dude's fucking fun.
They don't look
That took you time,
That I
man.
touched my uncle and you didn't realize it.
I didn't even realize the poor thing. He was all
And then you made
like
me think it might have been
internally.
a dead bird that threw up in my hand. How did it throw up in my
It
hand?
threw up in your hand. Oh God, he came in your hand. Ugh.
It was stiff. I don't know what my brother did to it, but it was hard as a
What'd you
rock.
clean your hand with?
I wiped it on his feathers, but they were weird. They were like bristles.
That was like bristly.
That's why he didn't fly. It was magic. My uncle said it was magic.
Oh God.
He had hair instead of feathers. It's magic.
Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Shout out Kiefer, man. How you been?
What up, Keith?
Kiefer Smokerman. Smokerman.
Smoking.
Shout out Angel Doobie, man.
Angel Doobie. What's up, Angel Doobie? Candy Evans checked out a while ago.
I know, she checked out
She's
a
been
while
around for a
ago.
while. But that was, then this is now.
No doubt.
This has been HeadRoom. We're high. I'm high.
High as a mother freaking kite.
That's what it is. It's just different things that you think about. Right?